Great morning, holy brothers and sisters. On this magnificent Monday of April 23rd, it is also the 23rd day of the Omer for those counting. It is the 8th of Iyar, and we are in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, and today's lesson will be called Dark Distractions. There is also a powerful evil inclination connected to a person's drawing close to God, namely that sometimes a person's excessive enthusiasm in this area can actually stem from the evil inclination. This idea is expressed in the verse, lest they break through destructively and ascend up to God, from Exodus 19:21. It is necessary to ask God for compassion to be saved from this as well. We know as a general rule, if there's ever a time where somebody is overly excited for something, it's probably coming from the dark side, because there's usually some kind of opposition. But if it's a straightaway shot and there's nothing that's coming in the way, be careful and overanalyze what is exactly going on here. A person who's experiencing strict judgments, God forbid, and who's in some kind of trouble, may God save us, must be certain that in this time it is particularly important to marshal his inner strength and to fortify himself determinedly to be saved from the evil inclination. This is because at such a time, the evil inclination is especially strong, since the main root of all evil inclinations is severities and strict judgments. We know as a general rule that good is normally associated with compassion and forgiveness, while evil is associated with a lot of strict judgments. There are people who experience immoral thoughts, God forbid, and these thoughts assail them more than ever at the time that they are praying. There are other people whom before them appear imaginary forms that they stand to pray, such as images of idols or other negative images, and these confuse them terribly while they are praying, causing them great distress. These people wish to prevail over these thoughts and to push them out of their minds, and they know that their heads, that they can throw them from side to side in an effort to do so. But the more distress they experience and the harder they try to banish these thoughts from their minds, the stronger these distractions and negative images actually grow. For such is their nature that the more a person thinks about them in order to repel them, the more they attach themselves to him. Therefore, the best advice for dealing with these types of images and thoughts is to pay no attention to them and not to let it bother them in any way, so that these images and thoughts that are standing before you, that you should not listen to them at all, and rather a person should concentrate just on what he is doing, and be it studying Torah or praying or conducting his businesses, and he should pay no attention at all to these images and thoughts. Nor should he look behind them to see if these images and thoughts have actually gone away and left him. Rather, he should just attend to what he was doing, and that they will leave him automatically. However, this advice provides only a temporary solution. The real solution that a person must sanctify and purify his body, and he should go to tzaddikim, true righteous ones, who will instruct him in the pathways of truth. Then these images and thoughts will depart from him once and for all. And we should know that when we are doing good, it's precisely at these times that there are so many more clouding thoughts that pervade our minds, and there are stronger doubts that try to enter into our hearts. So we should feel so much more strengthened if we have any of these oppositions, because we should know exactly that we're on the right path. So be strengthened and be strong and feel happy that we're doing the right things. As always, thank you so much for learning together. And if you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.